Welcome, folks. Welcome to the Johnny Cash Show. I'm your host, Johnny Cash, and on this segment of the Johnny Cash Show, we're gonna take a look at action steel competition. Me and myself in the junior category production class. Welcome to the action steel mini guide. Okay, so we have the round plates that take one shot, only one bullet, and the square plates that take two shots. In this action steel competition, we have different classes for everybody. We have the open class that the weapon can be used in any form, in any customization that the shooter wants. He can carry all mags with full ammunition. He can carry them full. We have the limited. In the limited class, all the weapons can only have trigger and iron sights modifications. The shooter can carry with all his mags full, and then in the production class, that's the class I'm in, the weapon can only have trigger and iron sights modifications. Shooters can only carry 10 rounds per mag. And for all the classes, there are no mag limitations. You can carry as much mags as you want, but there are mag restrictions, i.e., for example, the weight of the mag, size of the mag, and round capacity of the mag. Then there is the action steel categories. There's senior, adults, ladies, and juniors. This is stage 1, starting with gun on table, 13 round plates, 2 square plates, and I'm running a Smith & Wesson M&P9 with 5 mags, 10 rounds each. Alright folks, that was stage 1. Now let's take a better look at it. Here we have the stage 1 layout. It had a total of 2 square plates and 13 round plates, making for a total of 17 shots in total. Alright folks, so let's take a rundown on how the stage 1 went. Okay, so like every stage starts with the warnings: shooter ready, stand by, and then the start. That's the beep. That's when you start. So the beep, and now I started to engage this square target. I got 2 hits, no misses. Then going to this plate over here, I had the first failure, the first ejection failure, because of my finger placement on the weapon. That it prohibited the gun to cycle precisely, cycle it all the way through. So then after I cleared the first failure, I hit it. Then moved on to the second plate, hit, third plate hit, no misses. Then on the fourth plate, I had 2 misses. Then on the third shot, I hit it. Then on the fifth and final round plate from this section, I had a failure, and then I reloaded, and then I fired and I missed, and then engage it again and hit it. Then moving to the final square plate, I hit it once, had a failure. Then I hit it 2 times, and then I made a reload, then moved back over here, and boop, 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 no misses, and then moved over there and engaged all the 4 plates and no misses. And that was the end of stage 1, and that's how it went down. And now stage 2, starting with toes on the white paint marks, gun in holster, 10 square plates, and 6 round plates. So that was stage 2. I think I run it pretty good, but not that good because I had a problem. In this photo, you can see that square plate on the left. I engaged it twice, so 4 rounds on that plate was not a good thing to do because I actually missed that plate and I didn't engage it because I was too focused and didn't see it. But luckily, while engaging the right targets on my right, I had enough rounds to go back and engage that one. Then after this moment, you can see me nod because I realized right there I didn't engage that one and I was scared because I didn't have enough ammo. But luckily I had enough rounds, so I went back and engaged it because if I didn't engage it, it would be a penalty, and that's a big penalty and you really don't want that. And this is the stage 2 layout. This, as you can see, is a little bit complicated, and overall it was a really good stage. I really liked it. So on this stage, I'm not gonna run through it like on stage 1 because on stage 1 I had 3 eject malfunctions, and I wanted to explain to you guys how it was caused and what does it mean. So for the purpose of you guys to learn and get into the sport. And now for the final stage, stage 3. This stage was a dynamic stage with a balance, and you had one target on the center, on the dead center, and you had to balance yourself to make that shot. And this was really awesome because it was really dynamic, and I had never taken part of a dynamic stage, and it was really cool.
Are you ready? Stand by. Hello. Forward.
So this concludes the action steel competition. I hope you really enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts. I really like this is a really awesome sport. I really like it. I hope you guys find your sport, or I helped you in any way or motivated you to whatever, get to it. Find your stuff that you really liked. And so yeah, I'm going to be posting these stages individually so you can see them, go through them, or whatever, show them to your friends, because I really think this is cool. So I bet you think this is cool too, or whatever. So yeah, I really hope you like this, and see you on the next episode of the Johnny Cash Show. This is me, Johnny Cash, your host, signing out.